Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Bonkai922. My chair is a piece of crap, and I have to fix it. There you go. I hate this chair. I hate this chair. I hate this fucking rug. Okay. 76 episode. Chapter came out too. I'm gonna do that tomorrow night, along with Toriko. But this episode, when I was watching it, and I was like, yeah, they did something. They did something. They did something. And I noticed it right away. Now, I'm not upset. Nope. Nope. Basically, and this was basically something Reed was called, episode 14 of Seven Deadly Sins. And we basically have this guy, Alan. Now, you anime-only watchers, you don't know who this fucker is. But you're about to find out at the end of the episode. You find out at the very end of the episode who this person is. And we have Alan, and we have this armor. And he's always with this armor, and he's basically taking care of it. He's reading it books, everything else in the forest. Now, in this episode, we had, and here's a weird thing about this anime, which I've noticed it's doing. And my reaction to what it's doing, I have nothing but positive vibes for it. Of course, I'm referencing the mini chapters. They're taking the mini chapters and they're putting them in these episodes. And let me tell you something right now. That is fucking amazing. That is great job. Great job, A1 Pictures. Great job. For example, the whole thing with Elaine and Bond, that mini chapter they had. They put it in the episode with everything, all the other stuff that was going on. And in this episode, what they did, remember that little, anyone who doesn't remember, anime only watchers, you're not going to know, but there was a mini chapter of Guila and her brother. They put that in this episode. Guess what? That makes things, that connects, okay? That connects big time. Now, the filler that they put in was of the armor and this guy, Alan. Now, manga readers are like, wait a minute, that didn't happen in the manga. No, it did not. But what they took out in this episode was nothing. If you're going to complain, the manga people, listen, I read the manga, and frankly, I could give two shits that they took that out. Really, I could give two shits, because what was it? All it was, and you anime only watchers, what am I talking about? During the time that they're in this village, which is where the armor is located, Gowther disguises himself as a friend of this kid and these other kids who are pretending to be the Seven Deadly Sins. That's it. That's it. That's it. There's no connection or big time, whatever. So basically what A1 Pictures did, it says, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to show Gowther as this guy, Alan, and he's going to be with the armor. Frankly, I think it's an improvement. I think it's a fucking improvement, because you see, like, him having a connection with the armor, him being with it all the time, him reading it to it, and blah, blah, blah. So it's a real big time connection between the two. And like and also in this episode we got Dawn Roar. Yo, Dawn Roar, Threader, and all those guys. Awesome. Awesome. And then basically going at it against the armor. And then at the very end of the episode, Gowther comes out. He reveals who he is. From Alan to Gowther. And pink hair, I already knew that, so it wasn't a big deal. It was done very well, I thought. Threader, fuck. Threader's voice? Damn, that was awesome. That was fucking epic as fuck. I love that shit. Um, a little sore here. But it was a good episode. I listen, for the filler stuff that they did put in, it's not a big deal. It really isn't a big deal. Now, as far as the other stuff that they might have taken out here and there, King's dog and thing, yeah, it is what it is. But as far as this is concerned, this isn't a big deal. Not at all. It is kind of weird, and it made me very confused until I figured out what was going on, and I was like, okay, I can see what they're doing here. Mixing in the filler, an alternate version with the continuity. And then he showed up at the very end, and I was like, yo, it's Gowther, this motherfucker. So, I thought it was done very well. Overall, 4.5 out of 5. I have to say, though, the guila part was done beautifully. Beautifully. That was done very well. Very well. I really love that part. So, 4.5 out of 5 for this one. Yeah, that's pretty much the story. The chapter also came out, surprisingly, same day. Episode and chapter on the same fucking day. I will probably do that tomorrow night when I get back. I'll do like a, it's gonna be the chapter, which shouldn't take me too long. I already read it, so I'm just gonna like breeze through it, and I'll do the review, and then I guess Toriko. Go back to the Toriko. Gotta go back on that Toriko live stream. But yeah, but this episode was good. And and it seems like next week we're going to get a continuation of it, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to get that whole thing with Gowther and the Sins fighting Dawn Roar. That's going to be awesome. It really is. It's going to be amazing. Now, for the anime only people, here's what I do know. Most likely, they're going to go far. Yeah, they're going to go far. If any of the manga people who read the manga, you see the outro. You see the outro. You see the intro. You know they're going to go far in this. And you want to say, danger, danger, danger. But there really is no danger here. Because the way I look at it, it can't be that far that they're going to go. It's not like, oh my god, they're going to go all the way to the end of the series and they're going to put it filler. No, that's not going to happen. It's not. Because it's only like about, I think it's like 24 episodes, so we're probably going to go into it's like 10 episodes left. So I don't see that happening. But overall, this episode was good, 4.5 out of 5. I do approve of the alternate. I really do. Because the other version was what? A bunch of kids pretending to be the 7 Deadly Sins? Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to call them fodder, but they don't have any merit. There's no merit there. There's no, what does it mean for that scene? It doesn't really mean anything. Here, you actually have Gowther pretending to be this guy, Alan, who's actually with his armor, who's actually communicating with it, which is being the person inside the armor's thing, which I'm not going to say what it is because I'm spoiling, but it was interesting. I thought it was an interesting way of going about it. Good on you, A1 Pictures. I look forward to seeing how this turns about. So, yeah, and then that grabbing of the arrow. Yo, he just grabbed it in midair. Yo, it just showed up. Yo. So, yeah, look forward to a big fucking amazing thing happening next week with the episode. And yeah, I mean, the pacing is fast. I can see it now, but they're putting in some stuff, and at least it's softening the blow when it concerns the pacing. So yeah, Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. I'll both do this right now. Yeah. Also, I am planning to do a video game review. Yes. Hold your applause. Just show you this real quick. That will be coming soon. If you kind of see what it is, you know what it is. But anyway, Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. Gowther in the fucking house, man. Yo, he's a fucking G. Gowther is GOAT. I'll see you guys later.